What up, guys? It's your boy James Riley's Cleaning Service, Backflip Boys. Just wanted to introduce myself a little bit. I'm 29 years old. I have 4 children under 4. 3 boys, 1 girl. I'm married. I've been with my wife for 10 years. Yeah, life's good. I got into window cleaning, like a lot of guys. I painted for 9 years, and I had several jobs since the time I was 18. I painted on and off. I even had my own little side business painting. But I started, I worked at gas stations, Maverick, 7-Eleven, Walmart. I worked all sorts of places. I worked production lines. I worked retail. I worked a lot of janitorial part-time in the nights and in the mornings. I learned how to buff and strip, wax floors, carpet extracting, all sorts of stuff like that. I learned how to very quickly take care of a huge facility under 3 or 4 hours. I moved up into management position with that. But my heart was never really, I struggled to work for others. I was an entrepreneur at heart, and I was a little bit childish too, to say, so I couldn't really hold down jobs. I've been all over the place. I was always broke, always all over the place, looking and searching for the next best thing. I had my first son. Things changed for me then. I had no option but to hold down a job. I was unhappy and really depressed throughout that time period. I was happy to be a new father and those things, but working, somewhere you don't want to be is super depressing, and not knowing what you want out of life. And I finally moved into, then when my daughter came, I decided that this is enough. I worked so many jobs. I had to work holidays. I had to work long hours and different hours, and I hated it. Swing shift, graveyards, mornings, afternoons, 8 hours, 12 hours, the whole 9. I hated all of those things. And so I started a business in the one thing I knew and that I was really good at, which was house cleaning. I got licensed. I got insured. I, ran to the Dollar Tree. I picked up all the chemicals I could for like $50. I started my business, and I just started advertising. I started doing the same thing. And then once I saw window cleaning, I saw some Keith Kalfast videos, actually, and some of you other guys. And I kind of sat back in the shadows for a long time and watched. And I thought, whoa, window cleaning is so easy, So I did the same thing. I went to Home Depot. I got Home Depot equipment. I, advertised that I could do window cleaning. I had no equipment at that time. Somebody had called me because they saw my phone number on my van. So I went to her house and washed her windows. It was outside. There's not very many windows. I did it for like $100. It took me a half hour. And before I went to do the house, I took money and went to Home Depot and bought the tools, and then came back and did her house for the first time ever. No experience. And I thought I was golden. Then I started to really learn that there's more that goes into it than just that. And I bought better equipment, bought better things. And then I added on power washing to my business. And I added power washing to my business before I even owned a power washer. I did the same thing. I landed a pretty big job, and it was, I think, like 7,000 square feet or something, 6,000 square feet, and I bid it for like almost $800. And I, got half down, ran straight to the store, got the power washer, everything I needed, went back, power washed the whole building in like, 4 hours, and still made money. And now I own a power washer, and I'm able to keep on taking on more. My whole life, my business has kind of gone that way. We do a lot of post-construction cleaning, window cleaning, power washing. I'm in the process. Some of my goals are to, back off of the house cleaning a bit. We don't do maid service. We do vacant homes, getting them ready for new owners or, tenants, that type of thing. So we do the turnover properties. But anyways, my goal for my business is to make it so that I can concentrate on window cleaning and power washing and the things that I really enjoy, and setting up crews to go do the house cleaning and those types of things, and probably the maid services too. My other goals are to obviously make money. I'm not uber successful by any means. I know some of you are and some of you aren't. I wouldn't say I'm successful, but I work about part-time and I bring in what a lot of people do full-time. So for me, that's awesome, but I want to do what other people do, but what I'm doing full-time, if that makes any sense. So, so I can start growing and thinking about smoking, so I can retire. And, eventually someday I want to do good things with my family. That's my main goal. That's why I got into business in the first place. So I could be happy, spend time with my family. I need money. I don't necessarily think that money is the most important thing, but my goals would be to take care of my family, provide a better life through my business, hopefully purchase my first home here soon. Expand and help put other people to work and put them in positions where they can, make a living off of me making a living. That's what I would really like to do. Help my brothers, my children, help them succeed in life as well. What makes me an outlaw cleaner? I would say my attitude, my go get 'em. I feel like for the area I live, I would be considered an outlaw. I'm kind of the black sheep of the bunch. Everybody here is really religious and uptight. I live here in Utah, and I'm not like that. And I've always kind of ran my business my way. I've been picked on, made fun of, all sorts of different things for the way I go about things, but here I am standing, and there's a lot of those people that ain't, and so I would say overall what makes me an outlaw is just my attitude and the way I've gone about doing my business. One of my main things is that James I just don't get up and go for any old amount of money. I kind of have to have a want to do this type of thing. I mean, you can pay me lots of money, but if I don't want it, I'm not gonna do it. I do things my way, and that's one of the main things I would like to accomplish as well throughout my life and my career, is being able to look back and say that I did things my way. I learned a lot, I messed up a lot, and I learned from those, but all in all, I did everything my way. I'm a self-made man. That's what I'm looking for, and when I'm older and stuff. Anyways, you guys check out Outlaw, check out Backflip Boys, check out Riley's cleaning service. I appreciate it. I look forward to getting to know more of you guys and sharing. I'm pretty much an open book and down for whatever. So if you need anything or want to know anything about me or have questions about business or how things work or whatever, I'll do my best to help everyone out. Give me a call. You can Google me, whatever, email me. All that information's online, so I'm an open book. I'm not worried about, you guys calling me and stuff. It doesn't bother me at the least. Anyways, take it easy, guys. Peace.